Yo, your boy B-Lo, do or die, Forever Entertainment. You know how we do it already. Grind TV. Yiddy!
Fuck with your boy Floyd. You're now watching Urban Grind TV. Let's get it.
Hi, my name is Ashley Armlin, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
What's going on? It's T.L. Williams, and you are now watching Urban Grind TV.
This your girl Amani K versus Spaz, or Spaz versus Amani K, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
Yeah, this King D's when you watching Urban Grind TV.
What's up? This is Chanel Chu, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
King of the trap, man. King of the kitchen bowl. King, you watching Urban Grind TV.
What's up? It's the Queen of Rhythm and Trap, Dottie Stacks, and you are now watching Urban Grind TV. Let's get it!
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy A-Way, and you are now tuned in to Urban Grind TV, you dig?
Yo, it's your boy L Hitter, Mr. All Year. Y'all already know what it is, and you watching Urban Grind TV.
What's going on, everybody? It's Urban Grind TV, your boy P1, and right now I'm here with one of the most talented songwriters that I know personally. And disclaimer, she's a good friend of mine, so I might ask some questions that I wouldn't normally ask. But yeah, let the people know who you are.
Tandaleria.
And I already explained that you're a songwriter, but tell the people about like your particular brand of songwriting and I know you're very focused on a particular type of song, like not style per se, but a particular type of song. You want to talk about that a little bit?
Like soulful, yeah, more soulful music. I just like for music to connect with people. So when it comes to like R&B and soul, that's why it's like one of my favorite things to write, because the music itself connects with you, and the vocalist and the lyrics. So the overall production takes you on a journey.
Okay, so and you're very heavily involved in the productions. Where do you find some of your inspiration for the songs that you do?
A lot of them are emotionally inspired by the different situations I've been in. And I have a playlist on Spotify where I literally have like Bryson Tiller on that playlist with a little bit of Gladys Knight, and it has like some Etta James, and it just has some of everything on there. And I specifically put the people on there where their music vibes with me, so I can, and it helps influence different ideas.
Okay. All right. So would you consider yourself more of a songwriter, more of a producer? Like, do you weigh those differently, or how do you view that personally?
I think they're both like tit for tat, because I find a lot of times that I do both. Whenever I'm writing a song for someone, I do end up producing it. But then I do find situations where I'm in the studio just producing songs for people. So they're about both. I think I like producing it maybe more though. I don't know. I think I have fun. I'll say that. It's not that I like it more. I have fun producing songs and coming up with arrangements and stuff.
Okay. So speaking of that, you have a very wonderful web series, Sessions with Tandaleria, and I've been behind the scenes on a few of those. Tell me about the thought process in creating that and getting that out to the world.
So I created the series as a way to push myself as a songwriter. I was looking for ways to put myself out there. I was doing gigs, putting together my own gigs because it was hard to get booked for stuff, but I realized I prefer to be behind the scenes. So I came up with an idea. The idea first started as an album. I wanted to do an album where I write and produce all the songs and invite all these different singers to come in and perform them. And I was thinking, what's more entertaining is if it was a web series. You can actually see the people that are performing it, and you can connect with people a little bit more. And that's how it came about, writing these songs for artists. And then the challenge is finding the right artist to sing each song, to see whose voice fits it better. And I try to write songs that really show how amazing the vocalists are. Because sometimes, because you hear people in one light or singing a certain way, you don't know how powerful that they really are when they're in singing. So I try to write songs that display that. So that's how, and then of course you pushed me to get it done, because
it's not about me. It's about you. It's about you.
I would have talked myself out of it. So yeah, that's basically how it came about.
So you said, at what point did you decide that you enjoy being behind the scenes more? Because I mean, I've heard you sing. You're a fantastic singer. Brought the house down at the first, was it the first? Yeah, the first Sessions with Tandaleria live show on your birthday. And so what went into that decision? Like, I mean, it's a lot of artists that's, look at me, but you decided to take a little different way.
One is nerves. I get really nervous before a show, and I don't like the feeling of it. Even though I know they're a good thing and I know how to handle them, I don't like it. The other thing is, as I do research on artists, whether they're mainstream, whether they're independent art, whatever they are, and it's a lot of pressure, it's a lot of stress, and you gotta walk on eggshells basically. And I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather write the music, push someone else who wants to be in the forefront, and be able to live my life without having everybody in my business. So it's mostly just privacy is the main thing.
Okay. And out of all the artists you work with, do you have any favorites that you like to work with?
Nope. Can't even do that. Nope. It's all of them. Then there's some, I don't want to call them favorites because I enjoy all of them, because it's the other thing. Every artist I've worked with, I've gone and watched them live. I actually scout them. It's not just someone tells me about such and such. Nope, I gotta go watch them live. I check out their stuff. But there are artists like that are more hands-on, like Sam Trump is one of them. And when we write together, it's always a ball, because we always normally knock out like 2-3 songs within an hour, because we're just vibing together. And then as far as like the stage presence and delivery, that's like Taylor Iman and Lisa Latrice and Earth St. James. But every artist that I've worked with on Sessions, they've been a pleasure. They've been really dope people, as well as very talented. They've been really dope people as well.
All right. Anybody that you haven't worked with that you look forward to working with?
That's a lot of people, but I don't want to say it. Yeah, it's a lot of people that I want to work with.
You got songs in the vault for them, or how does that? Well, let's talk a little bit about that process. Do you write the song before you pick the artist, or do you pick the artist and say, "Hey, this is the song for them"?
It's a combination of the two. Sometimes I have something written and I'm trying to find the perfect artist to sing it. Sometimes I meet with, in the case of like Elisa Latrice, I met her and I was trying to write the perfect song for her where she can perform it the way she performs. Same way with Taylor. With Sam, I started writing something, we got together, we finished it together. So it all depends. It just depends.
Okay. All right. And then if other songwriters are interested, or other singers are interested in getting a song from you, how do they find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Sessions with Tandaleria. You can contact me on sessionswithtan.com. And you can send me a message, email me. I'm available, but everything is Sessions with Tandaleria.
All right. Well, y'all heard her. Make sure y'all tune in, follow her, check out Sessions with Tandaleria. That's on YouTube, right?
Yep.
Same. Sessions with Tandaleria on everything, and we'll be right back on Urban Grind TV.
This is Tandaleria, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Rusty Blade here at Smokey Studios, and I got one of the livest groups in this bitch. We got Whoa, which stands for WeOvaEast. What's good, fellas?
Hey, whoa.
Okay, now I'm finna do it like this. I'm gonna have everybody introduce themselves. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I go by JG. I do this. Hey, you know me, A. Bull Carter.
Go DG.
What's good, fellas? Okay, I'm gonna jump right into it, man. We're gonna talk about the EP. Now, why did you choose My Way or the Skyway?
Well, it was more like a group decision. We stay over there by the Skyway, and most of the inspiration we get, other than being international artists, is just from over east. And the producers, you know, he always keep us on tag, always keeping us organized. You know what I'm saying? Just get our inspiration. You know what I'm saying, from that side. So it's like just fell right out the tongue. As soon as we put half of the track, the EP together, he just told us like, man, we're gonna name it My Way to the Skyway. So we always rolling with it.
All right, now let's talk about who do the production that you mostly rock with.
Boy to the left here, man, JG, I do this. One of the dopest producers in the city, y'all know.
All right, JG. Now, when did you get started doing production and producing?
Actually, it's been like 10 years now. So it's like a whole new wave from where we started off, but it's just crazier now.
Okay, so all three of y'all spit.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we got bars, all three of us.
Okay, now how do you usually formulate it? Because I rhyme myself too, and usually we decide like who goes first or who goes last, or I hear you going last or going first. Now, how do y'all break that down?
I don't know. It's organic. It's never like really you do this, you do that. It's like soon as we come up with it, however we come up with it, that's how it is. Like it always fit. It's never been a part.
It's like some Wu-Tang shit. Like you gotta come with that fire. Whoever come with the hot shit, like right then and there, you gotta come with it. Hot shit. Yeah, that's good. We don't play that bias shit. We got the fire. We running with them.
Okay, now you got joints banging on the radio. Now talk about that. How did that come about?
Well, that came from Grindr. We be out here destroying the clubs every chance we get. And when you got a song that people like to see you perform, pretty soon important people be in the area, they ask for it. And we, like JG said, we network and give it to them, and they've been spinning it. Shout out to Shondell and Wally from Urban Grind. They broke our singles Wait a Minute and Hurdle, like over their live airways, and it's been going for almost a year and a half strong. Yeah, shout out to The Move, definitely shout out to The Move, and all the platforms that's been hosting it, definitely.
Okay, now how did the three of y'all come together?
Actually, we just from the streets, really. Like I knew Lil Bro DG for the longest and Boog for the longest, and we just started making music together and just clicked up, and hey, we here now. We ain't stopping.
Now that's dope because that's organic. You say you came together and y'all had a mutual respect for music, and then just said, man, let's go ahead and do it. And then not only doing it, you doing it at a higher level, because I heard you say y'all international.
Yeah, but I say that with proudness because especially due to like the producer, like he don't make one specific style of beats. He always makes a whole variety genre of beats. So it keeps us with an organic, futuristic sound. Like we don't just make trap music. We got some of everything on there. Like we got stuff on there that sound like Garth Brooks to get it. We got stuff that sound like the heart of New York, I love it. We got stuff that sound like the deeps of the South, I like it. Like we got all kind of stuff on there, you know what I'm saying? That's why once the whole album drop out there, I get a taste of this EP, y'all understand.
Okay, now how many joints on the EP?
That's 3 on the EP right now.
Okay, you got ideas for visuals coming with them?
Well, for one, shout out to Wally and Urban Grind. He broke one of our videos called Wait a Minute. Still going strong. That song's on Power 92. And then we finna drop a video for Hurdle and Stop It. You know what I'm saying? Coming up. Them coming up in a second. I don't want to spill all the beans, but they in the works. So.
All right, now how was it like to hear yourself on the radio that first time?
Oh, man, it felt good. You know, just putting in all the hard work and then finally paying back, and you hearing yourself, and then people texting my phone like, yo, you know, so it felt good. It felt real good, yeah.
Now, can you tell me where were you at and what you was doing the first time you heard yourself on the radio?
Actually, I was in my car. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, that was the first time.
Did you pull over?
No, actually, I was already pulled over. I already had the insight it was gonna come on, so I was just chilling in the back of the crib in the whip because I ain't had a radio in the house in the studio. So I'm like, oh man, I'm finna go in the whip and post it. I was posted up for like an hour waiting.
Hey, that's dope.
I'm recording and people calling me, interrupting my video. I'm like, hold on, man, I'm trying to get the video, man.
Like, hear yourself on the video for the first time?
I don't know what I would do. Honestly, I turn it all the way up. That's the first thing I would do and be like, it's me! It's me!
It never get old. It never ever get old. Like I said, we got another song on there called Hurdle, and no matter how many times they play it, it's always the same enthusiastic excitement. Like,
okay, now y'all got any shows coming up?
Man, we stay booked for shows. Shout out to Put the City on McGill. we just came from Denver with him, and we did a couple of events, and now we finna go out to Cincinnati, Ohio, and headline with Young Dolph, you know, and we got some more events coming up with him. We got a concert coming up. Some concerts I don't want to. April 6th, April 4th, and some other concerts I don't want to actually drop the dates to yet, but some major ones coming up. We got another concert we finna attend to coming up like around late March. So
that's dope. Now, where can people follow you to get with the movement, man?
You can follow us at WeOvaEast on our social sites, digital platforms. Type that in. My boy JG, you know what I'm saying, drop his tag also, because he got a separate tag as a producer.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get all y'all IGs and all that. Holla at the people.
Follow me at JG_I do this on Instagram, pretty much. JG on my music page on Facebook.
It's your boy A Book Carter. Follow me at A Book Carter on all digital platforms, all social medias. Keep it simple like that. Got music on digital platforms. Some of them produced by some of my boys to the left. And other than that, find me at WeOvaEast on IG.
And I'm in the process of getting mine together. Yeah.
Hey, you can't be out here on the radio, man. You ain't got it together, man. We gonna make sure that the group gonna make sure you get that together, because they gotta find you when it's hot like that. They want to be like, bro, how can I get a hot 16? I'm trying to pay you. Be like, hey, catch me in the street. Nah. Oh yeah, no doubt. All right, man, it's your boy Rusty Blade, man. Whoa, in the building, WeOvaEast. Hey, holla at your boy, man. Urban Grind TV, we out.
Hey.
It's WeOvaEast.
And you're watching Urban Grind TV.
Whoa.
Welcome to Aranda's Mexican Restaurant and Pizzeria, home of our famous handmade tortillas. Using the right amount of dough, we make you our famous tacos of asada, al pastor, and many more. Here we make you feel right at home.
Also here at Aranda's Mexican Restaurant, we offer you freshly made pizza with all of your favorite toppings, including sausage, pepperoni, and veggies for all of our veggie lovers. Wow, this looks delicious. Here at Aranda's Mexican Restaurant and Pizzeria, we can also host and cater your next party and events.
Venga y compruébalo usted mismo en la 6706 oeste de la calle Belmont. Llámenos al 773-481-9050 y búsquenos en las redes sociales. Visítenos en arandamexicanfood.com.
It's no discussion that my whip disgusting. Everything is custom and it's nothing just to get it bustin'. Every day I'm hustling, you know me. 7 days a week, I be over east, I be fleet. Cold hands on my feet, yo bitch wanna ski.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shit. Wait a minute. Shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I ain't getting no what? I ain't shitting no. I ain't getting no what? I ain't shitting no. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, motherfucking minute. Wait a minute.
Just let me finish.
Wait, motherfucking minute.
I am a menace. This cash I spend it. That's cause I get it. Took more than a minute. Y'all peasants tripping. Y'all never be in it. Smoke a blunt, John Legend. Hey, be so lifted.
I ain't shitting on who? What it's got tissue? They ain't really fucking with you. Not at all. If it ain't beneficial, fuck you. Wait a motherfucking minute. Wait a minute. Why you worry how I'm living? Why? In the kitchen cooking what it's getting. Where I'm at. Where I handle all my business. No discussion that my whip disgusting. Everything is custom and it's nothing just to get it bustin'. Every day I'm hustling, you know me. 7 days a week, I be over east, I be fleet. Cold hands on my feet, yo bitch wanna ski.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shit. Wait a minute. Shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I ain't getting no what? I ain't shitting no. I ain't getting no what? I ain't shitting no. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait, motherfucking minute. Wait a minute.
Just let me finish.
Wait, motherfucking minute. Pull up looking like a star. Look like it fell out of Mars. Paint dripping outfit. 4 Giottos, how I ride. I stay on my 31. That's 24/7 shit.
Add it up.
And I ain't easing up. Y'all better abandon ship.
I say, I ain't shit no who. Need Sharmas to shoot. Litty, I be. Got 100 quick move. Wait a motherfucking minute. In the kitchen, I'm a chemist. Spitting rotten fucking dentist. Stack it up to the ceiling. Hey.
Yo, what up? It's your boy P1, man. It's Urban Grind TV. And y'all know the man, the myth, the legend. I'm gonna let him say his name because he do it way better than anybody else say it.
Yeah, man, it's your boy DJ K-Ceasar. Let's get it. P1, how you feeling, man?
I'm great. All right, I was gonna say you interviewing me. You interviewing me. I'm feeling good. How you feeling, man?
Hey, I'm feeling great, man. I appreciate you all having me. Urban Grind TV, much love, man. Definitely appreciate this opportunity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you've been working hard. How has, let's talk about the issue at hand. We'll get to the hard hit day. COVID, how has it affected you, man, in the nightlife and all that?
Oh, man, well, it's affected the whole nation, you know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say, I'm getting a little bit of rest when I used to, just 24/7 burning the candle on both ends. So I used to always feel like I was missing something because I wasn't out in the scenery, if I wasn't out in the scenery at the time. But now everybody's in the crib. So it's actually helped me elevate my internet game, my live game, my the whole Facebook Live, Instagram Live, that whole wave is just exploding right now. You know what I'm saying? And I will go on record and say I believe I was the first DJ to do a COVID internet mix. You know what I'm saying? Because I had the tissue. I did a whole theme with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but not a slight to anybody. I just feel like I was the first. You know what I'm saying?
Your energy is always good. It's always present, even when all the time. And then so like during this time, what's your words to the people like when they connected with you on these COVID mixes and all that?
Oh man, I'm meeting people from I have people from Alaska tuning in, London tunes in, just people from all over the world, man. And I'm just happy that I'm able to just express my talent and to brighten up somebody's day that I don't even know. You know what I mean? And it's just good to be able to reach out, touch new people. You know what I'm saying? Metaphorically speaking, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, keep it clean. But man, it's just been a great experience, man. I've been meeting people, the inboxes that I've been receiving from people, the DMs, man, it's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? And you're also going to get a couple of haters, when you get out of your comfort zone, but you're not making real moves unless somebody is in opposition to what you're doing. You definitely aren't making moves unless you have some kind of opposition. If everybody's rocking with you, you're not making real moves. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have to say about that.
Public public service announcement. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. That's what they say. So talk to me about the radio, man. You've been on the radio for a while. What was how did you get your first big break into that?
Oh man, I would have to say it was a club in Hammond, Indiana. You know, I'm from the G219, turn up, Gary, Indiana. My people. All right, Hammond, Indiana, club called Aquavore. Man, I used to rock in it all the time. Power 92 signed a deal with Aquavore where they would come in and host a night every weekend. So they would come in on a Friday or a Saturday. You know, the Hot Boys would come in, you know, everybody would come in. But Shondell ended up coming in on one night, and he was actually my liaison to getting on the radio. He heard me mixing live and was like, yo, like, you know, the world needs to hear you, man. You're pretty dope. I was like, I appreciate that, man. So he asked me to formulate a mix, and he was saying, you know, he could speak with corporate and see if I could get like a 5-minute mix on his show. And I was like, dope, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill that. So I submitted my first mix, man, and he was like, yo, that ain't it. That wasn't it. You know what I'm saying?
So what is that like, being told no, like from then to now?
Yeah, I've been told no my whole life. You know, you just gotta always find a way to urban grind TV. You know what I'm saying? Quick shout out. You gotta find a way to grind, man, and continue to just overcome and overtake the obstacles and situations. So I hooked up with DJ Sluggo, legendary DJ Sluggo, salute. He pretty much showed me how to format a radio mix because I was still so club minded. You know what I mean? So he showed me the ways and ropes on formatting those kind of mixes. I hooked up with him. He, you know what I mean? We got it fine-tuned, submitted some more mixes. Shondell was like, now these hot. You know what I'm saying? So from that point, I started with the 5-minute mix. I was able to elevate from there, you know what I mean? Hook up with Ferris and Napis. They, you know, blessed me to be able to get on their show. So now I have a mix on the Thursday night on the on Real Radio with DJ Ferris and Navis, hosted by them, and for an hour at 1 a.m. And then on Friday, I got picked up on Casanova's show, which is called The Kickback. So now I'm rocking on Thursday night, Friday night, and I'm still where I started with my big homie Shondell on Sundays, Raw TV Radio, 7 and 8.
Okay, so you talked about a few different formats. You came from the club, and the radio was the next step. So how's this internet wave? Because I did a couple lives, and it's a different feel. So like what do you have a favorite out of the different types, or what's the differences to you?
I would say, man, I love them all. I just love getting on the ones and twos, bringing enjoyment to people, man, being electrifying, turning the energy up in the room, keeping it positive. So all of them have their plateaus, you know, in different fields of endeavor. But I would say I really love the internet wave right now because it's so fresh and new. But the radio is also great, you know what I'm saying, because that's definitely reaching people in their homes and they don't have to leave. And I like the club because I like to see people's reactions. So, you know, I just like them all on different levels, man. It's all crazy, all lit, all love.
Okay, dig that. Now, you are always fresh. Fresh dress every time I see you at the presentation. You know, you don't see that from a lot of DJs. A lot of DJs, you know, we tucked off in the booth and, you know. So what is, is that what it is? Like, what's the stylistic choices?
I would say, man, I honestly been dressed like this since I was a sophomore in high school. I got a story behind everything, man. So I'm gonna let the people know real quick. I know we ain't got a lot of time, but man, actually, it was I think it was the Deion Sanders, the Air Turf. It was some shoe that I couldn't get that year, right? So my father came and said, hey, man, put on a shirt and tie, you know, switch it up, switch up game. I was like, what? And I was like, all right, forget it. You know, I did and went to school, and the reaction from that, ever since that day, man, sophomore year, I've been dressing up ever since all the way to now. So I always say, man, you know, you can have like a $2 million chain on, but if I come in with a bow tie, you're going to remember that bow tie regardless. You know what I'm saying? So definitely it's all about presentation. I could rock a club, I could go to church, and I could meet with the president right now, all in the same day, you know what I'm saying? And pull up at your baby mama house, not your baby mama, but I'm just being in general. Pull up and be fresh, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I had to dress like this today, you know. I knew what I was up against here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, gentlemen, always, man. I appreciate that. And so where can the people find you, man? I want to rock with you during this time, and then even after we get out of this COVID situation.
Oh, yeah, man. Get at your boy, man. DJ K-Ceasar. DJ K-Ceasar. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Man, we still on Black Planet. We on Christian Mingle. Man, we on whatever. We just all over the internet, man. Pornhub Premium. However y'all want. No, I don't.
And we dress for it all. We dress for it, all of it.
All occasions. See, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You got to be dressed for all occasions at all times. You never know who might walk up on you. You never know what situation. I might catch a flight right now and just, well, not right now. But when this passes, I'll catch a... We out of here, you know what I'm saying? I'm fresh when I pull up, you know what I mean? So always be presentable to an extent. You feel me? Yeah, so, but get at your boy, man, DJ K-Ceasar. We everywhere all the time. Google me, YouTube, everywhere. We everywhere, so.
There it is.
Yes. And if you want to pull up, man, you always catch me in the 219, man. Gary, Indiana, salute my hometown. You know, I got to show them love, man. All my DJs, all my artists, all my content creators of whatever you're doing, man. Salute, keep grinding, keep working, and make sure you build up opposition against yourself, because that's when you really make your moves. Let's get it.
All right. Stay fresh on the pull up. Urban Grind TV. We'll be right back.
All right, it's your boy DJ K-Ceasar, and you're watching Urban Grind TV. Let's go!
Urban Grind TV. 20 seasons, 10 years. Yep.
On Urban Grind Radio.
Yeah, speaking of albums that bang,
Let's talk about it.
we got a guest with us. Special guest, a friend of mine. The voice is so unique, like, you know. Name that voice, right? Yeah. All right, they done heard it a couple times. You gave them a little preview, man. Let them know who it is, man.
It's the big homie CEO of D.
CEO of D. Yes, sir, boss, man. So, how you been, brother, man? It's been a minute since we got to connect face to face, but yeah, this is good. We've been connected musically here, jamming, you know, the new album and whatnot. But how you been, man? What you been working on?
Chilling, man. Just getting this album done and putting it out correctly. Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? The last time I had to take a break.
Right.
So, when after I was, you know, we was doing the concerts. Right. So, something that happened tragically in my family, so I had to take a break, but I had to get this album done. So, we did Freedom in 4 days.
Get out of there. 17?
17, yeah.
You sound like you was locked in.
I was, 4 songs a day.
That's how your voice got that deep? He was rapping all day.
All day, every day. It was either if I ain't finished this album in 4 days, I wasn't even gonna come out no more. I was gonna do something else.
He was going to quarantine.
And they shut the city down.
He was going to quarantine before the quarantine.
That's right.
The boy shut the city down.
Yeah.
Like, here go the album. Oh, it's over. That's crazy. So how has it affected you, man? Like the quarantine, you know, just kind of changed it. That's the thing.
It's just by me being independent. I can't do no shows like I wanted to.
Yeah.
So it's just making me have to become creative with my fans. Like I said earlier, I'm an internet-based artist.
Okay.
More, in my opinion.
Okay.
So I just got to get to them with my fans. How I get into them with them.
Okay.
So
how have they been responding
to the album? Actually, when I dropped the album, it just went nuts. So everyone, because we was quarantined, everybody was online, so they got the album.
Okay.
So then I allow my fans to get, if they wanted to, they want to get the hard copy. So the hard copy got 3 additional bonus songs that ain't gonna come out digitally. So I have fans order the hard copies and I sent them to their crib and everything. And everybody been downloading and rocking with it. They were surprised at how the outcome came out. They were surprised at so many songs, but everything was good for me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Positive response. That's great.
I ain't really complaining about nothing. I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Okay. And then, so Miranda had a super dope post the other day, man, that said, you know, all the artists, all the DJs on live getting tips. You should tip the artists. You know what I'm saying? Like the artists, and then DJs should be out here right now, since y'all going live playing more music than ever. You need to be playing the independent artists. How have you reached out to DJs? Have the DJs been playing your music?
Yeah. So we did an album release online. I did it with DJ JT the Don.
Yes, sir.
I did it with him first, and that was a great response. And then Slow was gonna play something.
Yes,
sir. You know you gonna play something.
Absolutely.
So I'm just reaching out to the DJs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's dope.
Too fast.
Yeah. Because, you know, I just feel like this is the time. Because the industry is oversaturated with artists, I think nobody really pays attention to them taking serious anymore because there's so many. But it's still serious artists out there that's pretty dope. You know, doper than the industry artists. I'm going to be real.
I think everybody going kind of crazy though, trying to get all this money. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind paying you. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs their tips or whatever. They kind of overdoing it now.
With the DJ.
Everybody.
I only see the
You know what I'm
DJ.
saying?
I only see the DJs doing it, which is fine. That's okay. Keep it. It's a tip. It's a tip. But my point is, no shade to DJ. I love the DJ. I rock with DJs and DJs rock with me.
Be careful what you say.
Like I say, I say no shade to DJ. I said that first. You know, DJs rock with me.
But that's the setup word. It's like no shade, and then proceed to throw all the shade.
No, I say,
go ahead.
I said to the people, show love to the artists. Also,
no, that's legit.
You know,
that's
it's just all I'm saying because it's hard work. It definitely is. You know, and we doing this for the fans. We doing it for you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I just think people just kind of, I think everybody getting a little bit out of hand. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Right.
Like DJs, artists, everybody, because everybody too worked up looking for bread. You know what I mean? Because if you're gonna be like, I'm from the '96 era, so I remember DJs just playing music, and I remember some artists just showing support.
Right.
So everybody want everybody to have this type of business etiquette, and it don't exist. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind giving you no money for playing it online, even whatever it is, but don't act like the record ain't nothing. Because if I pay you, I want you to play my record like I paid you. Especially I'm in a crisis.
Right.
So I'm in a crisis and you want me to give you money
Right.
to just play a song. I might as well get on my own live and play my song and put up a GoFund and have my fans donate.
Right.
Like it's a different ball game. Like I think everyone, in my opinion, is just going kind of haywire with pay not. Like not right now. It needs to be more community.
What I won't discriminate against,
I like that.
you know, just to help you out with doing your quarantine, P1, I don't discriminate against tipping the dancers. I have not seen the dancers yet. What y'all, you know?
They smart. They got their OnlyFans.
You absolutely right.
They got OnlyFans.
Y'all probably gonna find me on
What is
OnlyFans.
You don't know what OnlyFans is?
Oh, you gotta. Y'all might scroll through. Y'all might see Miranda.
Well, KD hit a wig, so
I'm gonna be I'm gonna be an alter ego. Y'all know my hair changed my face, so I'm gonna throw in a different color wig.
You don't know what OnlyFans is?
And I'm gonna have an OnlyFans page. And my name is gonna be.
We're gonna talk about this off
I don't know what my name is gonna be yet.
Put me on game. Somebody gonna put me on game today. Listen, I'm always down to learn. So we appreciate you making this kind of music, man. And jamming and just being a real mod. Like, you know, every time I see you, every time we link up, it's just real. Real talk, real spit. You a genuine dude, man, that make dope music and say something in it, man. So, and that's very much needed in Chicago, in the city, in the world, in the things that we don't have this Tyler Perry music as. Miranda.
I like the Tyler Perry music though.
I like the Tyler.
I like it. It's just everybody do it. I like it. It's just come on, y'all.
We just gotta take more control of us as a people and as a whole. If we took more control of us, we'll have more to say. That's why you got so much of it, because the people putting the money behind it ain't us. So if you put your own money up, you can say what you want to say. Like me, freedom. Yeah.
But we got a lot of the followers too, so I appreciate you as an artist.
They come with the game though.
Yeah, I appreciate you as an artist. This is what I call real rap. You know, everybody know I'm a credit you for real.
She hard on them, man. She hard.
I see.
I rock with you.
I appreciate it.
You have a message. You're versatile, you know, and I respect that. You got a pen on you. You know, like you say, you're a storyteller. And basically, to be honest with you, you actually told a story in every song. I heard it.
Oh, you heard it? Oh, okay, cool.
You more of a storyteller versus a bar metaphor. I'm a bar metaphor head. I'm one of them. But you were more of a storyteller, and I heard it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was able to put out your videos. So you got to tell me, when you ready for a director, hit me up.
There it is. So tell them where to find you, man. This has been the CEOD takeover. We heard just a little snippet of the album, but for the people that want to hear the rest of the songs, the rest of the stories, the rest of the math problem, you got me up real loud. But the rest of the math problem, you know what I'm saying, to break it down and figure out what you're gonna do with your career, so you ain't making only $9.66 an hour. How do we get into them with you?
It's on all streaming platforms, CEOD, everywhere. You can put it in Google and I'm gonna pop up. There's seriously like the CEOD everything. So I was able to get everything to be CEOD. Or you can log on to the website, www.ceood.com. So everything's just CEOD right now.
Alright, well, y'all go check that out, man. And we're gonna take a quick break and then we'll be back to wrap up this show. Yes, sir.
What up is the big homie CEO OD, and you're now listening to Urban Grind Radio Squad.
Buried alive, then crucified on the cross. We the type that be bubbling powder. We know money is power. We had that work done in an hour. You're the type that be with cowards. You know the type to get locked up, bent. My click flip like a switchblade. We been spitting clips since the 6th grade. Don't get the strip sprayed, cause even Al Capone would have said, young I had it. My team reigns supreme, wave the beam. Better come through your hood and claim your cream. You better move when I'm blasting the tech, cause if these bullets were numbers, it'd be larger than the national debt. Plus my blade be the talk of the town. The only time you could call her a bird is when she hawking you down. If rap wouldn't need those clowns, he'd sing attention like 6ix9ine and need no brown.
The information witness it.
Yeah.
You're amateur.
I mean, we not really playing with this stuff.
Witness it. Greatest of all time. The information witness it. You're amateur. You're amateur. The information witness it. Greatest of all time.
Boy, Young Trap, man, we about to get into my brand new album, Betrayed. I named the album Betrayed for all the users, haters, phonies, fakes, everybody out here trying to get over, man, backstabbers. You know who you are, man, you know what I'm talking about. We finna get into my first record off the album called Friends, man. For all the fake friends, really just associates, niggas who wanna get in where they fit in and use you for different things, you know what I'm talking about. Man, Young Trap, Friends, let's get it.
I don't know half of these niggas, but all of these niggas, they thinking they friends. I got it straight out the mud. I was the one that they betted against. I was the hated on one. Now all these fuckers, they turning to fans. I was the hated on one. Now I got money and now I'm the man.
Yeah, I got it straight out the mud. Niggas that really don't like me be calling me cuz. Really, I knew what it was. I was the one with the work when they needed a plug. These little niggas, they say that we friends. I'm not your folk, I'm not your man. You at the door, tryna get in. You wanna post, you wanna bend. I heard it clear when you said it. Trap me, you know that I'm ready. You know that I'm ready. We turn your brain to spaghetti. No, we ain't never gon' dead it. We never gon' dead it. Selling that gas and this shit is unleaded. Playing your hand, but I bet you won't bet it. Start talking down, but I bet you regret it. The knife in my back and that bitch a machete.
I don't know
Next song on the album, my brand new album, Betrayed, is called The Risk. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think I'm talking about my jewelry, my AP or something like that when I'm talking about the wrist, but really I'm talking about holding that strap, man. It take a lot of power to hold those straps a lot of times, especially to aim that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Man, Young Trap, The Risk. Let's get it.
Pull up with stick, let the bitch hit, they don't exist. They gotta go, 3 in a row, blow 'em a kiss. It's all in the wrist, yeah, yeah. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist, yeah, yeah. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. Little bitty bitch, it's all in the wrist. They gotta go, 3 in a row, blow 'em a kiss. It's all in the wrist, yeah, yeah. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist, yeah, yeah. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. Let the bitch hit, right where you see it. Eating a disc, wiping his nose, blow him a kiss. Fuck on his hoe, fuck on his sis. Knock on his door, give me the ring, pay me a toll. We gon' evict, tow in his car, breaking the law, making it hot. That's what I'm by. Fuck nigga old, taking his shots. My little woe, taking the charge, making his band, killing the ops, giving them hell, pulling their cars. Yeah, fuck nigga wanna take something, tryna hide behind they phone. Young nigga gon' shake something, they gon' die behind that loan. Pull up with sticks, let the bitch hit, they don't exist. They gotta go, 3 in a row, blow 'em a kiss. It's all in the wrist, yeah. It's all in the wrist.
Young Trap, my 38. My 38 is basically just about my 38 revolver, man. My 38 special. I've been having my 38 since I was a little kid, man. I kept getting them and I sell them, get rid of them, buy another one. I love that jump, man. I got a revolver. I keep that 38 with me, man. Just telling a few stories of what happened growing up with the 38. My mama say I put the strap on her. I don't think I did that. You know what I'm saying? I gave my strap to my partner. He went around the corner and shot at my other partner. You know, I regret some things I did with it, but at the same time, knowing it is what it is, man. So like I say, man, this is my new record, my 38, off my new album, Betrayed. Let's get it.
38, talking about my 38. My personal 38, talking about my 38. My 38, 38, talking about my 38. My 38, 38, talking about my revolver. 38, smaller than my 45. Ever ever since a youngin', she been down to ride. Poured it on my mama, that shit made me cry. Kept me out of danger, I didn't wanna die. Guilty conscience make me wanna point and fire. Killed my cousin, now I'm looking in the sky. Dodged a bullet, almost went to jail with it. Went to college, almost went to Yale with it. Guard my home and make sure that my family's safe. On my dresser, baby, never looking out of place. Eddie Jr. almost got himself killed. Man, that cocaine had him going left field.
I'm about to get into my new record.
You was always there when I
Needed You is it's a record about me and my homies growing up. Some of them got into some legal trouble. Some of them started stealing. Some of them started smoking. Some of them started claiming they gangsters. Some of them, you know what I'm saying, everybody went their different path. And, you know what I'm saying, you need your homeboys, man. You need your people you grew up with. We ain't really had no parents like that growing up, you know what I'm saying. We from the streets. So, you know, we really needed each other. So that's why the record is called Needed You. Young Trap Needed You. Let's get it.
It's you and I. Thought you was my real ride or die. Yeah, it's win or lose. Never gonna choose another side. Yeah, I needed you, damn, I really needed you. Yeah, I needed you, damn, I really needed you. Yeah, I needed you when I really needed you. Yeah, I did. You did. What's a G to do? Damn, I needed you. Only gave me one, but damn, I needed two. Needed glue. We didn't even stick together. We didn't flip it. We didn't split the brick together. Goddamn. From the gutter, we was getting rich together. Goddamn. We was hustling. We was thugging. We was brothers. We was riding two-seaters with a few heaters. You called a Fed case, and you couldn't beat it. Damn. You was telling, name revealing, 211, you a felon. What was you? When shit was terrible, I had to toe the two. I had to let it loose. Okay, it's you and I. Thought you was my real ride or die.
Yo, we finna get into my new record, Ops, man. You know what the Ops is too, partner. Don't act like you don't know what the Ops is. You know what I'm saying? Black Ops. You dig? We finna get into that right now, man. Young Trap, Ops. Let's go.
Ops, 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 ops. These niggas really the ops. They gon' get shot. These niggas play with my guap. Circle the block. Yeah. Ops, 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 ops. These niggas really the ops. They gon' get shot. These niggas play with my guap. Circle the block, yeah. Shoot at the ops, shoot at his pop, shoot at his mama, they don't want the drama. 45 shots, that shit sound like it's thunder. Thirsty for blood and I'm dying of hunger. Me and my youngin', 2 in the morning. Granted his wish, this what he wanted. Blew out his candle, shit be so random. He shouldn't have did it, ran out with it. Now we slide, show no pity.
Young Trap Betrayed in stores right now, nigga. It's your boy Young Trap, man. I'm that motherfucking nigga, man. My nigga Candy Primo, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we got a new record called Betrayed, baby. You feel? And man, one day we was just cooking up at the crib, you know what I'm saying? My boy came up with the melody to this beat. He was going crazy, bro. Like a month later, I had to cook up and I did hit my boy. We had to juice that thing up, man. You know what I mean?
When he sent me that joint, I ain't even remember doing it. You know what I'm saying? We was just freestyling, but he had to record on the shit. I mean, thank God.
You know, hey, that's that voice recorder coming handy, bro. You gotta capture the moments, like Drizzy joint, frozen moments, man. You gotta freeze them, man. That's how we rocking right now. Young Trap featuring Candy Primo, Betrayed.
I tried to front you some weight. You tried to give me a case. You and I answer the phone. You cannot look at my face. I tried to leave it alone. I tried to give you your space. You stuck a knife in my back. Now I'm just feeling betrayed. I tried to front you some weight. You tried to give me a case. You and I answer the phone. You cannot look at my face. I tried to leave it alone. I tried to give you your space. You stuck a knife in my back. Now I'm just feeling betrayed.
You stuck a knife in my back. I tried to front you a sack. I tried to give you the cheese. You went and turned to a rat. I tried to give you the game. You only wanted the stats.
You live your life for the fame, I only wanted the racks. I just wanted the racks. You turn your back on the G, I was just letting you eat. Nothing is free, you was caught up in the greed, envy and jealousy. Time after time, what the fuck is you telling me? You rather buy you some weed, you cannot pay for integrity. Calling my phone, but you dead to me. Better come bring that little bread to me.
I tried to front you some weight, you tried to give me a chance. You and I answer the phone, you cannot look in my face. I tried to leave it alone, I tried to give you your space. You stuck a knife in my back, now I'm just feeling betrayed. I tried to front you some weight, you tried to give me a chance. You and I answer the phone, you cannot look in my face.
Betrayed on the way, yeah.
Man, that's hard, bro.
You did.
That's hard, bro.
Yes, sir. My God.
That's hard, baby.
Trade.
Appreciate it, baby.
Yeah. Killing this shit is a homicide.
Yeah.
Little bitty bitch is a homicide.
Yeah.
I'm really that rich is a homicide.
Yeah.
Ice on my wrist is a homicide.
Yeah.
Man, that's the new single, man. Young Trap featuring Mr. CEO Homicide,
Really?
man, on the brand new album, Betrayed.
Killing shit.
Dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. We were downtown LA one night, man, full of it. Bro played the beat. My boy Marlo got the beat, man. We went crazy on the jump, man. Really about these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga want to play with a nigga, so you know what come after that, man. I'm killing these niggas is a homicide.
You did.
You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all know what it is,
That
what's
way.
going on, man. We killing shit
Yeah.
from head to toe, man.
That
From the
way.
streets to the motherfucking Jews. You
Yeah,
dig what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, that way, partner.
It's over with.
God killing this shit, it's a homicide. You little bitty bitch, it's a homicide. I'm really that rich, it's a homicide. This ice on my wrist, it's a homicide. I'm killing shit, it's a homicide. I'm really rich, it's a homicide. You fuck nigga don't wanna die. That bullshit you don't wanna try. I'm killing this shit, it's a homicide. You little bitty bitch, it's a homicide. I'm really that rich, it's a homicide. This ice on my wrist, it's a homicide. I'm killing shit, it's a homicide. I'm really rich, it's a homicide. You fuck nigga don't wanna die. That bullshit you don't wanna try.
I just pull up in the ghost. Been a real nigga, I been took that oath. Little bitty nigga can't feel it like hoe. I'm stacking Wonder Bread, I want the low. I'm really rich and these niggas look mad. It ain't my fault, homie, gon' blame your dad. Meanwhile, I chill with your hoe and play tag. Sorry for boasting, but I show my ass. Never had nothing, I turned into something. I'm from the south, if you chicken, we dumping. Never we ducking, the dodging, the running. Run up my pants, homie, give me my money. Real nigga, I will salute. Real nigga, that's just a few. Fuck with that hoe, then I give her the boot. Still catch the corners, I'm bet in the coupe. Really?
I'm killing this shit, it's a homicide. You little bitty bitch, it's a homicide. I'm really that rich, it's a homicide.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
Really rich, it's a homicide. You fuck nigga don't wanna die. That bullshit you don't wanna try. I'm killing this shit, it's a homicide. You little bitty bitch, it's a homicide. I'm really that rich, it's a homicide. This ice on my wrist, it's a homicide.